Some fun innovation for the kitchen with a lot of appeal. Sorry, couldn't resist. Welcome to Techstination, and joining us from Banana Loca is co-founder Renee Heath. Thanks a bunch for joining us, Renee.
Thanks for having us.
Well, let's start with the story of what Banana Loca is and how this came about.
Sure. Banana Loca is a fun kitchen gadget for the family to use. And it cores and fills a banana while still in its peel with any tasty food pairings, whether it's peanut butter, Nutella, jams and jellies, yogurt, honey. The possibilities are endless.
How did you come up with the idea of filling a banana? I haven't heard of that.
Right. A lot of people have heard of coring an apple or coring a pineapple even, but definitely it was new to a lot of people coring a banana. My business partner, Bashara, grew up in Lebanon, where his mom always made him Nutella and banana snacks, sometimes on pita bread. And one day he was thinking, you know what, I want that childhood taste, but he was looking for a low carb option. And, slicing bananas and trying to put peanut butter and Nutella on it, it's like a slip and slide. It's really not functional. So he was like, I really would love just for the Nutella to be inside the banana, and poof, Banana Loca was born.
And then came Shark Tank, and you walked away with a deal with a couple of sharks, Mark Cuban and Kevin O'Leary, aka Mr. Wonderful. So tell us a little bit about that.
It was a crazy Shark Tank journey. It actually started in May of 2019, believe it or not. Bashar and I went to an open casting call at the Javits Center in New York City. 4 a.m., stood online with the hundreds of hopefuls. At that time, we only had a 3D printed version of Banana Loca, and they gave us 60 seconds to do a pitch, and we really impressed. We were actually asked to the next step at that time, but the producer said, why don't you wait till you get some sales under your belt? That way you're not going pre-revenue in front of the sharks, which can be really, really hard to get a deal. So we worked really hard. We did a Kickstarter. We set up our own e-commerce website at bananaloca.com and launched a store on Amazon in order to get some really solid numbers behind us.
So I think the people in the audience are getting hungry. Let's take a look at this. What can it do?
All right. So here we have Banana Loca in its home state. So this is how it comes out of the box. And the reason we have it not totally assembled is it makes sure it optimizes the space in the kitchen cabinet, because I'll walk you through the parts here. So we have the core. We also have a plunger that you'll see will be able to push out that core inside. You have the holder, which straightens the banana. And then the only real assembly that needs to be done is we have the nozzle that's kind of hidden underneath here that we go ahead and attach to the front. And again, that's just to save space in those kitchen cabinets, right? So you go ahead, insert the nozzle, you give it a twist on, and your Banana Loca is ready to fill and go. So the first step for us is just to cut off the little tip, the little end on the banana, to make sure that that core can go all the way through, right? So you see right there, we just cut off the tip of the banana.
Okay.
We get the holder. And some bananas, they're more green, some are already brown and spotty. So we like to try to find the nice yellow ones. And also some bananas can look like a huge grin and smile. So we always try to get the straighter ones too, to be able to easily straighten. So this is why we have the holder, to make sure it's nice and straight there for you. So the next step, you're going to take that core that I talked about and then go ahead and core the banana. So it's really important when you're coring it that you don't put your thumb over that to let the air escape. You wait to put your thumb on it, and it acts like a suction to be able to pull out that core. So you could see
like
there.
What we used to do with straws when we were kids.
Exactly. It's the same premise, yes. And so this is where that plunger comes in. That way you can easily remove the core of the banana from inside the core.
And you can actually make use of that too, I suppose.
Yes, I take this and I do one of two things. I either put it in the freezer for my dog, and he loves it as a little snack in the summertime. Or if I'm feeling naughty, I'll actually sprinkle some cinnamon and sugar and give it a little fry up, and it's a nice little treat there. Okay, so next, today I have almond butter here, but you can, again, choose whatever filling you fancy. And so you're gonna take a couple teaspoons and we're gonna go ahead and put it into the hopper here. So you can even fill the hopper with two different fillings. You could do peanut butter and Nutella, which is always a tasty combination. And we also have recipes on our website that have a fun combination of different foods if you're wanting to make more of a meal out of it than a snack. All right, so we put the filling into the hopper. We're gonna go ahead and push down on the handle until you see the filling come out of the tip of the nozzle there. So you can see it just popping out right there. You take your cored banana, you go ahead and insert it onto the nozzle, and basically just let the banana Loca do its job. You're gonna press down and the filling kind of presses the banana out automatically. And you have a perfectly cored banana and filled to be able to easily enjoy. And you can see here, ready to go.
Wow, that looks amazing. So tell me what some of your favorite recipes are. These just showed us the almond butter, which looks really good to me.
Yes. My favorite recipes are when you make them a bit adult. So sometimes if you use a little fluff and you put in a little like vanilla flavored vodka in there and make it a little nice treat. I might put it in the freezer for a little bit in the summer, and it's nice as a little boozy dessert. Is always fun.
Wow, you can do all kinds of things. And you mentioned the Nutella already, which is going to attract a lot of people, I think, too. So tell me about the availability now and pricing, where people can get this.
Yes. So right now we are on Amazon. We also are also selling on our website at bananaloca.com. The retail price is $28.99, and that includes free shipping anywhere in the United States. And really, we hope people enjoy beyond bananas. We can use it, zucchinis. You could use it with cucumbers and fill them with cottage cheese. I use it to help make jalapeno poppers or stuffed churros full of Nutella. So we really like to see the wonderful things that people, once they buy it and bring it home in their kitchen, what else they could use it for.
And what has the Shark Tank deal meant to you? Or I guess this is still evolving.
Yes, the Shark Tank deal has meant everything. It's really given us that notoriety and that stamp of approval that, this product, has longevity and has great value and has great function. So it's really opened up a lot of our doors to us, to different media that reaches out, a lot of fun bloggers and influencers on Instagram and TikTok, and just getting to interact with the different families that post the different videos and pictures online. It's really opened up a whole world for us.
Terrific. Well, congratulations on the
Thank
success
you.
so far. I'm sure you've got other ideas that once you have something like this going, the wheels start churning, don't they?
Oh, the wheels never stop there, Fred.
So we'll look forward to even more. Once again, the website is bananaloca.com, or you can find it on Amazon as well. Renee, thank you so much for taking the time with us.
Our pleasure. Take care.